welcome back to Be Your Own Life Coach. I'm Dr. Angel Storm. I'm the founder of Ashes to Beauty Ministries, and today I want to talk to you about 7 characteristics that great leaders exhibit. I don't know if you've ever heard of Lee Ellis, but he was an American POW in the Vietnam War, and he has written a book that's called Leading with Honor. And these 7 traits I pulled from his book. It's an excellent book. If you haven't read it, I definitely recommend it. But I want to just give you a rundown of 7 things that you can start cultivating within yourself right now to become a great leader. A leader doesn't necessarily mean that you are in charge of a business or you direct a company. It can just be somebody who others look up to. And to be a leader to other people, you have to know who you yourself are. You know, everything is connected back to identity. Character makes up a lot about your identity. It tells people that you have integrity. It tells people who you are and what you stand for. And the first thing that a leader will do is they will tell the truth even when it's difficult, even when it may make them look bad or paint them in a certain light. They will not stray from the truth, even if it's what other people don't want to hear, even if other people are expecting them to say something else. They will tell the truth even when it's difficult. And they will not be deceitful in their behavior. They will not have duplicitous behavior. They will be full of integrity. The second core behavior that leaders exhibit is that they treat others with dignity and respect. They teach other people how to treat other people. They don't do so just by telling others, hey, don't do this, don't do that, but they set an example by what you should be doing. And they treat everybody with respect, regardless of if they disagree with them or they have a different viewpoint than they do. Everybody is treated with dignity and respect. Number 3 is that you keep your word and you keep your commitment. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. You follow through with your words. Your words aren't just words alone. They have action behind them. And great leaders also know that they can't do it on their own. So sometimes those words need to be, I need help. I can't do this on my own. And they aren't afraid to ask for it. Number 4, they're ethical. They comply with the law. They comply with the guidelines, the procedures, the code of conduct, the standard operating procedures, whatever is governing them at that time. They are ethical in their behavior. They don't try to find ways around the law to get what they want. Number 5, great leaders act responsibly and they do their duty. They are there to be held accountable just as much as everybody else. They own their mistakes and they don't try to put off all of their work onto somebody else or find ways to get out of what they were supposed to do. They own their responsibilities and they fulfill them to the best of their ability. Number 6, great leaders are courageous. Even when they're fearful, even when they're doubtful, they don't run from those things. They lean into them. They press through them. Even when it's uncomfortable, even if it's dangerous, they are able to see that as an opportunity and they really go into it and they don't allow their own fear or their own uncertainty to deter them from going where they know that they need to go. And finally, number 7, they are true to who they are. They live out their true values. They know who they are spiritually. They live out their intentions. They live out their intuitions and their consciousness. They don't try to bury these things when they go into an uncomfortable or a new situation. They don't try to conform to the environment around them. They know who they are and they are true to themselves. I hope these 7 core behaviors give you something to think about this week and find out how you can develop your leadership skills, even if it's in your own home. Have a great week and I'll be back with you next week.